I'm running out of game ideas of games to play, and by that I mean I don't want to spend money on games, and to the point where I'm even debating on whether I should spend money on Slay the Spire, even though Slay the Spire is like very well regarded. It's on discount for like 6 more hours. Maybe I should buy it and try it out. But am I really gonna play a lot of Slay the Spire? I have my thoughts. I might try it, but at the same time, I feel like gaming, but I don't know what to game. So I'm playing Web Trivia and my usual set of games, and then we'll see what something strikes my fancy or not. Spain, probably a terrible starting guess, but it seems close enough. So maybe it's within that realm. Maybe it's in this area. Greece is adjacent to the answer. It's Croatia. It's Serbia. It's Bosnia. It's Turkey. Oh, I forgot to send out a tweet because my tweet didn't work. I'm doing this. Anyway, I'm gonna just start putting the dot in my link and just posting the actual link, even though I don't think it actually deboosts interactions, but no one's interacting. Or like, what's the actual thing? Yeah, yeah. Excellent bitrate now, but like on what basis? How it's at 3000 bitrate. Is it good? I'm gonna let Twitch be the judge, because it says 3000 and I'm sending in 9000. So clearly, very clearly, it's not a problem. But anyway, we have to actually solve this one. What is it? I forget all these countries all the time. Slovenia, Slovakia, those are up there. What's down here? Oh, what is that noise? Chill, bro. There's only like a country that it could be, because it's adjacent to Greece, and like how many countries are adjacent to Greece? Armenia? No, that's on the other side. Okay, we are cooked. Yes, adjacent. I know, it's whatever's right here. But what is right there? It is Albania. I was wondering where Albania was because I forgot. I'm lucky it is Albania, because honestly I wouldn't know anything else. I wouldn't know anything more. Why do I have my own YouTube video? Things that don't make sense challenge 1 billion. My tweet has 1 view, and it's me. So I think I'm beginning to understand. Sure, I should do that. A new OBS update is kind of cooking me as well, but you know, we move. What's next? What is next? Why do I have so many things here? Yeah, that can go there. This can go there. That can go there. Actually, that can go like down there somewhere. Alongside this. No? These things. Okay, that's about the order I need. Okay. I'm just trying to organize a bunch of random notes. Don't pay it any mind, or pay it some mind. Can't say I care. This is Bulgaria. Not quite. This is, well, not north anything. 10,000 to the left of Bulgaria puts me where? Roughly speaking, in my mind's eye, what is this, like Jamaica? Basically, but not quite. Cuba, Haiti? Guyana. Bolivia, Honduras, right? Same difference. There's a lot of countries in there. You have to understand, someone who lives in Australia, like, Australia is not composed of a lot of countries. It's composed of one, Australia. This is my, I don't know, I'm making some sort of pivot to like an Australian patriotic account. There is not really any, not really all of that going on here, frankly speaking. Speaking frankly, or speaking not at all, in fact. Okay, travel me. Okay, you have to cook a little bit better than this. Italy to Greece. Well, thanks to our recent developments, we now know essentially Poland's probably in there. We're discussing countries. We have made a connection. Now, Hungary. We went sideways, which is, I guess, the right answer. Hungary into Croatia, into Serbia, into Albania, into Kosovo. We made it literally on the basis of the memories that we just constructed. What is the shortest path? But how can Hungary and Croatia both not be a tick if the path is like this? Oh, you go. But that doesn't make sense. It must be Croatia, Montenegro, Albania, Greece, if that's the shortest path. That's the only way any of this makes logical sense. Geogrid game. It always says no data available until you click on it, and then it loads that cache. Always one guy with making all these websites. I appreciate you giving me 10 guesses because this is always too hard. HGI over 0.85, name is 7 letters long. Australia. That is not 7 letters. Australia. I like to split it in half, then you know how many letters it is. 7 letters long. This should be easy enough if you just... Okay, Finland. It has to be Finland. Name consists of multiple words. Is the US even that high? Is the UAE may even be that high, depending on what the United Human Development Index constitutes. Let's put America in there. We have to give them enough credit for what they've done, I guess. I don't know. Under 2 million. Iceland? Yes. Okay, good. I was worried for a second. I don't know why I thought people lived in Iceland, but we stay winning, essentially. Albania is 7 letters. We are there yet again. In Europe, multiple words. Vatican City. Under 2 million in Europe. We should have put Vatican City on that one. Because now I have to think of an... Liechtenstein. Yes, of course. Is landlocked and 7 letters. Well, now we have to actually construct an opinion here. Let's dwell on that. Landlocked and multiple words. Central African Republic. Under 2 million is landlocked. This should be pretty easy. Mongolia's got more than 2 million. Just about, I think. It's not very high. Monaco. Monaco must... Andorra. There we go. We made it. Landlocked. We can get a flawless GeoGrid. This is going to be a lifetime achievement. Well, with one mistake, where they let you give a mistake, so that's not really outside of the bounds. Landlocked and 7 letters long. Think of a country in the middle of Africa with 7 letters in its name. I can't. It doesn't work, and I don't even. Is Uruguay landlocked? Is Burundi landlocked? I'm guessing Uruguay. I don't know. Show me summary. Show me the options. Austria. Burundi. What? Burundi is correct. I got the wrong. Lesotho is what I was thinking of. I was like, what's the name of that country that's like in South Africa? Moldova as well. We could have gotten flawless there, but we fumbled. We wasted a chance on an easy one, and we also fumbled, which is kind of a shame, you could say. But it's something that we work with. Well, we tried. Flagu. After we've seen so many flags, we should be able to guess one. Did they remove the drop down menu? Oh, this is Iceland now. It's not Iceland. What is this? Half Europe, half Iceland? Hooked flag? I don't know what this is. This is Nauru. This is... It's not Serbia, I know that much. I don't actually know what this is. Cabo Verde. I don't think that's real. Mongols fell off. Did they lose? Again? They lost to Paravision, but they beat Ents, no? Bandu.app. Bandu.app. Losing currently. Are they live right now? Oh, they are. Oh, these are best of ones. But 910 2K? I don't know what this is, by the way. They can come back. I don't know who this is. hold on. Is this a Green Day song? I don't know. I have listened to too many Green Day songs. Actually, you know what? This sounds vaguely familiar. I think I may actually know this. No, I don't know it from this. You have to give me something more. This is like... It's not on the tip of my tongue. It's at like the back of my tongue. Ironically, that's closer to digestion, but like, you get what I mean. I don't know. I'm thinking. Preceding his infidelity. Before he cheats, Carrie Underwood. Well, that's a verbal clue if you ever heard one, but I can't say I've actually been familiarized with the music. Not with my knowing. I'm sure I've heard it. And that's about it. No offense to the 2005 hit classic, although it can't have been a hit classic. It's more like an underground, yet very popular. Something that people from then would remember now, but something that someone from then who was a hipster back then would be like, okay, you're not cool for knowing that song. It's kind of in that realm and vein of things. Anyway, Pokemon Hurdle for Copium. This is familiar, but I need more. I need way more. Da-da-da, yes. This is like one of these, but I don't know which. I see, I know the song, but I don't know the name of the song, man. Give me the whole thing. Oh, you give it to me. Lyra. That's why it's so familiar. I do be DS gaming. DS sound font hits you in the heart, something like that. Anyway, listen, we do that just a nostalgia bait. If you get my drift, I very rarely get it, and when I do get it, it's because I'm pogging off. I'm pogging. Hey, as soon as you came in and said they're losing, they won like 3 in a row, and now it's 9-8. So, listen, they seem to be back. Long Turkish War. They had a short one. Danish-Icelandic trade monopoly in light of recently implemented absolutism. How about 18? No, it's the Spanish Empire. It's like 1650. It's within some realm. 1700. 1750. How can all of these be 41 to 200 off? $1851. Okay, so it is back rather than forward. Okay, let's do some actual mathematical like guesses here. So not be too stupid. 1549. But that's I guess it's just in the middle then. Logically speaking, it has to be in the middle. Like I'm trying to mentally imagine. Okay, 41 to 200, probably back. This is 41 to 200, probably forward. So we're looking at around somewhere between 1600 and 1700. (1602) we've defeated history. Okay, we took a bit of a detour, but we made it. My first guess was correct in like the realm, but 41 to 200 is a terrible range to give. It's just not descriptive at all. But you know what? We made it. That's what it's all about. Sands of Time. If I Ain't Got You, Devil Wears Prada. This is like early 90s? 1992. No, this is... Oh, Sands of Time. Okay, this is like 2000... No. 2010. Okay, it's 2000 and... This is... No, this is like that recent? Okay, my math is not mathing. 11 to 25 and 6 to 10 here. So this has to be back. Logically. So we know it's between 2007 and 1993. But at the same time, we also on the lower bound is 2003 to 2007. So the correct answer is literally 2003. I mathematically solved that equation. That's like perfect. Okay. Movie quotes? Now, this is Cars. This is... Forgot... What is it? Buffalo Bill? Is this Fight Club? I don't remember. I'm not even joking. I don't remember. Uncultured, you could say. Roundup. I don't... This is a quote from a movie? I mean, this has got to be old, because this is like a Cinderella from the 1960s. This is like 80s, maybe. I'm gonna say this is like the newest movie is Cars. Yes, okay, I was basically correct. Silence of the Lambs. I don't know why I thought this was something else. Yeah, I can't lie. I haven't seen any of these. I've probably seen this like, but not like properly, not seriously. Obviously, I've seen Cars. I unironically used this in a motivational speech. This part, I don't know. I don't even remember that he talks about breakfast. But I mean that tracks. So, you know, overall, I don't think there's a real problem with that. Where are we? Ah, yes. The good kind. Connections. Flag. Create 4 groups of 4. I do not want a hint. They make companion articles now. Yes, that only makes sense. The person who made this has to write an article on it. Otherwise, people will be really frustrated. Anyway, wax, parchment, clay, papyrus, things you use to write on. Yes, ancient writing surfaces. Very good. Burrito, mummy, present and gift. But like, present and gift are the same thing. This can't be right. It has to be spraying, things you wrap. No? Things you wrap. Wraps. Moderate, host. I don't understand. Is it this? That's crazy. Okay. Moderate, host, anchor, present, be the adjudicator of some sort of thing. And this is like skill, basically speaking. Natural ability. Sure. We scraped it like as close as it can get in that realm. But we made it there. We made it there, of course. We'll save. We are thriving. Or I have to actually type. I haven't typed words in 10,000 years. Locked in. That's mind blowing. I don't know. Apt anagram of rhino minus I. Horn. Ye old. I don't know. Whale watching. Civic automaker. Take your pick. Encore. Cob. I don't know. Jelly Belly or Candy. Honda. What? The bear. Oh, order. Well, we know W is correct, so I think the bear is the right answer. So this is B, E, and R. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, fair enough. We choked a little bit by. Obviously, this wouldn't be what. They would come up with a more ordinary clue for what. Some nonsense word they would find. But regardless, we make those. Oh, true. I forgot to check whether I can actually get money. Bro, they upped the payout threshold. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, Strands me. Strands is still borderline. All that jazz. Funk. This is music genres. Swing? Dance. Club. I think isn't it house is a musical genre? Metal. No, is it types of jazz? That's a bit too specific. Is there that many types of jazz? Yes, probably. Gone. Um, Gate. That's not a genre. I'm just thinking about words. Cool? What is cool, dude? Cool jazz? Funk jazz? Swing jazz? Are these just adjectives for jazz? Fusion. Fusion. I understand now, kind of. Vaguely. A little bit. Oh no, the match is at 11-11. Blitz got the first kill though. I'm checking the scoreboard. Other. You're telling me it's not dance? Khaled? I'm losing my mind, man. Dalum. Oh, Melod. I almost had it, man. There's almost something there. Margaret? I'm actually losing my mind. Give me a hint. What? What is acid, man? Acid jazz? Subgenre. Hog. Subgenre. Or. Oh, bebop is actually a thing. I thought it was just the title of an anime, and I'm not actually joking. There's bebop. Bebop is a thing. Emit gram. Aldum. Mlora. I'm actually doing my best. I have the hint and I can't do it. I'm actually like brain deficit right now. A. We can if we go to D, incorrect. If we go to L, We try. So it can't start here. Starting here. If we go to L, if we go to here. Okay, that doesn't work. Am I losing my mind? Molder? I'm Googling. Modal. Oh my god. I'm going schizo. I'm looking at acronym unscramblers, dude. Ragtime. My brain was not built for this. Like, strands may have to get off the list. It's either too easy or too hard. It never feels rewarding either way. I think strands, you're on notice. Next performance, we will be paying attention, but food guesser, you stay on. You stay on. Celery, peanut butter, and raisins. This is abhorrent. I can't think of a worse use of peanut butter, man. Or even raisins. Why is it on celery? Who made this? The US. I see what others don't. Ants on a log? Brother, only the United States of America could construct some absolute nonsense. Appeal to children. Children are not being appealed to by being fed celery, cream cheese, and raisins, dude. Give them something either tastier or like logical. Like, I don't know, give them celery without putting cream cheese on it if you want them to be healthy. Or just give them something tasty. You find a middle ground and it alienated every angle that I could possibly convey. But anyway. Next round. This is some form of fried rice. Trying to see what I can glean from the container. Tempeh. Tofu optional. Let's start with China, because it's likely. Oh, sambal. I mean, then it has to be like Malaysia. Indonesia. Wait, nasi uduk. I'm schizo. I don't, what do you call it? I can't recognize these sight unseen. And I can taste the difference, but I can't see the difference. Blind taste test, I would perform better than I would, because the spices used are slightly different. Like Indonesian cooking is closer to Indian cooking than Chinese cooking is. It's like a blend, the way I describe it. We made it. 4,000, 5,000. We're pretty close. This is chicken and fries. This is not from a country. This is just like chicken and fries. This is one country's Aji Verde. Who invented chicken? Good question. I don't know. I don't want to say France. I feel like for giving France too much credit if I suggest that they cook this, but there's too many spices for it to be a different country. Maybe it's Nigeria. Maybe it's the United Kingdom. Maybe it's Brazil. It's basically Brazil. Venezuela. Bordering Brazil. Downwards then. Uruguay. It's Peru. Pollo a la brasa. Yeah, I was gonna say there's too many flavors on this one to be in the countries I guessed. But I get no deductions. My distance score, but my 5 guesses. Cooked, man. I was going so well and then I destroyed myself on not being able to guess Peru. Or chicken that looks like it could be realistically from anywhere. But is that random? Oh, we lost. Mongo's lost. That's pretty good. Listen, FlyQuest are on a Serbian boot camp. It's now or never. Right after they don't make the playoffs of Sky Esports, Mongoose need to fly straight to boot camp for Cologne because if they don't make playoffs, I'm gonna cry. They have to do something like to make people believe in them long term. That's my belief. This is exactly this. I don't know why I'm playing another random round, but you know what? While the hay is shining, make sun. This is Italy or France. France, could try it. Looks disgusting, but I'm sure it tastes okay. Kemali. I said regions. I was wondering if you could guess a region and get it correct or incorrect, but Iran. Georgia. Everything you don't have confidence in is Georgia. That's Gastronomical Genius try that, but it's not the daily, so it doesn't really count for us. Oh, it's when you perform in the pracs, but you don't perform in the real one. It's not really your result. Not a fair assessment of your potential in both ways. 25 pounds of salt. Granulated plain salt. Probably just the default as brand. I never really buy, we don't buy salt in this much bulk. It's granulated, it's not actual crystal salt. The brand is crystal, but the salt is not. This can't cost more than like $4.99. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I was gonna say it's salt. Like, no disrespect. This comes. You evaporate the sea, and it comes straight from there. Salt is one of those things. I don't think we're running out of salt. We're running out of a lot of things. But salt, I think we're good on because everything is just so salty, dude. NaCl right there, locked in. I'm in touch with the everyman. Okay, expert mode chess with me. I'm back at 1300 blitz. By back, I mean like I was there briefly and then I tilted down, but now I'm back. This is just for filling out move guesses. Okay, we have E4. Probably not NF6 if I had to guess. We know there's no knight we know there's no knight moves at all in this opening, basically, is what you're telling me. Is this what's going on? The only knight move is knight f6. We know there's an e5, but it's delayed. Or it's e5 by white, which would be confusing. No, it's not confusing. It's the Alekhine. Knight g... No, what is it? This is the... Bishop c4. No, bishop c4 is at the end. So then what's the move? It's not d5. It's not d4. I don't understand what is happening. Like, what is this opening, dude? Let's assume that's not the case, because if it is, then the rest of the moves don't really make sense to me. D3? But we have bishop c4 here, so we can't have d3. We can't have d4. But we can't have any knight move. Is it this? Okay, well, first of all, we don't know that that's the first move. So, I'm kind of losing my mind. Maybe c5. Maybe that wouldn't make any sense. Oh, it's probably a Gyaku Pianissimo, really slow, delayed ass game, probably. Oh, this is the Alipin. The Alipin, I think. Yeah. Okay, now we know why it's so delayed. Because, well, but there's no D4. What? Is it D3? We know Knight of6 doesn't, but it can't be D3 because we're playing Bishop C4 later. So this doesn't make much sense to me. Queen C2. Stonewall defense or something. I don't get it. I don't get it. What move could White be doing? Yeah, it's 93. I'm running. I don't know. I have to make a move somehow. Bishop c4 and bishop e7. There is a c5, but it's not now. So what's the what is what? Okay. Oh, we know F6 is not here. Maybe it's white c4 and like this. Maybe it's like this. Oh, yes. And then now e5. I'm losing my mind. What is this opening? But there can't be. It's bishop c4. White cannot play c4. I'm losing my mind. Oh god. Position makes no sense to me. Let's try and guess nf6, c5, e5, and move from there and just do whatever we can for white. So we know it's not knight f3. We know it's basically no knight move apart from knight f6 for the basic one. Let's try this. I don't quite get it. Oh my god. This is real? The Aliekan Defense 2 Pawn Attack Lasker variation. This is absolute nonsense. Anyone who plays this should be sent straight to chess prison. This makes absolutely no sense, dude. And it's even worse that I got it in 3 because nothing else made sense, dude. Like, there was no moves. Straight up, there was no moves. Anyway, spell check.
Boycott. A verb meaning to engage in a concerted refusal to have deal.
Well, aren't we topical? Topical for the last... how many years? When did boycotting really start? I mean, probably been decades, like conceptually, but like social media stuff's probably been about 2012-ish. Probably.
Respect. A noun meaning a
Boomer posting?
arms. A noun meaning a human upper limb.
That's damn true.
Raspberry. A noun meaning any of various.
It reminds me of the Bo Burnham skit. The one where it's like people might not have arms, but that's okay.
Rodeo.
The singing one.
A noun meaning roundup. The term originates from Latin
We know what rodeo means.
hideout. A noun meaning a place of refuge, retreat, or concealment.
That's damn true.
Tuxedo. A noun meaning a semi-formal event.
Semi-formal is probably... Is it not formal enough? Probably, yeah, because you can wear it to like a normal... There's a whole bunch of rules. Formal clothing guy on Twitter is gonna go crazy on it.
Subdivision. A noun meaning an act or instance of subdividing.
Or is it an act?
Garish. A adjective meaning clothed.
I know what that one means.
Nile. A geographical name meaning river.
The River Nile. We're flawless. We're on a 15...
Hominin. A noun meaning any of a taxonomic tribe, hominini, of hominids that includes recent humans together with extinct ancestral.
That's not right. Is it why first?
Radicchio. A noun meaning a chicory of a red variety with variegated leaves that is.
No?
Stevedores. A noun meaning one who.
I know about them. They're the ones who move stuff on ferries and ships and stuff.
Recusant. A noun meaning an English.
That's from Elden Ring.
Raillery. A noun meaning good-natured ridicule, banter.
Raillery. Show me these words. Double L, hominin, no Y. Radicchio. Italian style? Pinocchio style? Raillery. I gotta add raillery to my personal bank of words. Raillery. Because it sounds kind of sus, but it's a pretty normal word. Badinage. It's kind of like badinage. Raillery. Good-natured banter and teasing. Solid streak so far, but I guess the game will end. Maybe I'll play whatever game this is. How's that for a gimmick? This is Mario Kart? Oh no, this is Golf with Friends, actually. It is a golf game. This is Qatar Golf. Oh, this is Super Monkey Ball. I know about Super Monkey Ball. I'm familiar with the Monkey of the Ball variety. GameCube games are... I was gonna say they're Wii games. The Wii games are GameCube games, if you're gonna consider chronologically. I've seen people speedrun this. I haven't seen people play it, like in an unironic sense. I'm sure there's beloved aspects of it in every sense. This is Batman Arkham Knights. Is there a limb? Is there a frog? Alien 3. Ace Combat 6 Fires of Liberation. It's not quite Celeste. It's not quite Wreckfest. It could be The Forest. No, but it's Sons of the Forest, which is different somehow. I'm being glib, of course. They're different games. 2023. Maybe it is actually a playable game. This is Hearthstone. This is World of Warcraft: The Burning Crusade. This is Darkest Dungeon 2. This is Dark Souls. Bleach Dark Souls. I mean, this is an evil ass game, don't get me wrong. Wizard 101. Old school RuneScape. Very distinct imagery, I'm sure. Very unique imagery. Shark Priest Parkour Pirates. What is this? Sea of Thieves. What does that mean? Interquel? Open world renovation. This is completely Christianity. Companion app. This is Mirai Nikki the game. This is Freeform Combat and Naval Battle. Naval battles, huh? Okay, apparently this is like a great game, but this is alien to me. They got naval battles in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag? I thought that was a stealth game. What happened to the where's the sharks? I guess, you know what, Black Flag, it is a pirate game, now that I think about it. You got me. Yeah, sure, send it. 2013 third-person game. It's not a platformer or an adventure game. So it could be a multiplayer type beat. Well, not being an adventure game rules out a lot of games. Minecraft is an adventure game, but actually I'm curious, just unrelated, but what does it give for Minecraft? It is an adventure simulator, I suppose. I do suppose. Third person. Pikmin 3. I guess that isn't third person, to be fair. It's not on the Wii U. It's on RTS. Pikmin's an RTS? I suppose so. You know what? I've never thought about it that way, but you might be right. I'm gonna guess category-wise, just to see what I can pin down. It is a single-player only 2013 third-person game that doesn't have. It's not. The hell? I haven't sent a Steam request. Oh, it's probably a scammer, as is tradition. I'm getting none of the genres. Is it an FPS? Is it one of these? It's not a shooter. It's an RPG. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Apparently, that's not an adventure game. Third person single player RPG from 2013. Hmm. Pokemon X. You know what? Not my worst guess. It is an RPG, but it's also a turn-based strategy adventure game. You know what? I don't have any idea. Steins Gate. Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. There's no adventure elements in Final Fantasy? It's only an RPG? Is it only now in recent times that you run around and collect stuff? Or am I mistaking these games? Because they all kind of remind me of the same kind of atmosphere. I don't know. I think I may be. I may be mistaking them. But in any case, I mean, that's probably all I've got for you, bro. That's the juice. I got nothing else to squeeze. Enjoy.